here in Landover. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
First carry of the game to Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be back to 24.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard into the second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
No.
He'll drop the throw. Escaping the pressure right. Escapes the sack. And that one's incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, there's a bunch of pressure that time on third down. They nearly got it. Probably should have gotten it, but he's able to escape the pocket. But unfortunately, by then, that play had already broken down.
Last week of the lost punts as he gets this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers.
12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. The first carry for the rookie, it's Darius Geis. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard at 47.
Another day, another dollar.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence
and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks. Just like
on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? To a name day. On the crossing route, complete.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the other side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that in that pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Down to 30 after a game of 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just
saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop them play.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll check it down to Geis. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard
line.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Geis.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
First carry for small JP Ryan. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field as they will send this one away. And carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
You didn't turn it over.
Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow. Now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
One play action, no throw. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Nice connection there with Ian Thomas, a rookie out of Indiana. And he's one of those guys I truly believe his best football is ahead of it. Always has been a consistent blocker. His receiving gets better and better. I thought 2017 with IU, he was terrific. And now, I think he gives a great addition to the Carolina Panthers passing game.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
That brings up 2nd and 5. Now look, that wasn't a huge
game, but those are the
types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
He's going to look deep down the field.
And he bats it away.
Falls down incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
The toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. They have the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they
said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but
as you said, incomplete. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I'm not sure I could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll set up to throw. Out to the left here. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is Geis. And they get him down, but now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
No, check, Patriot!
Back to the ground on 1st, it's Geis. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll look to throw here. The deep ball for Johnson. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want. Getting sick, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down at the 12-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and get it with Geis. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of the 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. Let's just feel it at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he'll get this to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
They'll look to throw now. First down. Toward the outline. Incomplete. That's Boyd. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throw right side.
He's going to be caught by Samuel.
Yeah,
he's going to be out of bounds
before he takes it inside the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
They'll look to throw. Spinning away. That's Samuel caught left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first. He'll look to throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this. So Carolina keeps the ball. We're calling luck or skill, whatever the case is.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They'll drop the throw. Steps away to his left. And the defense has it covered. Intercepted.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
A big C, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treated it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure
They get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defensive coaches a chance to rest.
And it pops free. The collision there,
The ball brings up second down.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. fraction
sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I tell you, this defense with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, something with 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there for us in the completion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Back to throw here. They'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 away to the 3. They give him a gain of 38.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Back to throw.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he can hang on.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Get you back to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. That's
incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an
unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left.
In a
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. He's at the 50.
He's at the 30.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for Redskins touchdown.
What you just saw there, first round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
Great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Shoulder effort.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Now drop it off to McCaffrey. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Detroit!
Dancing to his left. Powerful running. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Thomas is going to get complete. And he'll get inside the 40 to the 39. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And he's going to find his way forward
here for a modest gain. On the tackle, it was Greg Stroman, the former Virginia Tech Hokie. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And he'll get this one.
Wow, he caught that.
20-yard line.
They give him 14 yards that time and a first set of downs. From the red zone now, they look to throw.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group, but we just saw now and now. He came in, he made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play. Number 1.
Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
And Gano's kick is right through. And high fives for that one as that ends in 3.
So they do get 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag.
That's good. Got points, and now you said it's something to build on.
As they get ready for the second half.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there for the kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the end zone
for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get
Set to go back to work here. And we'll see how this is played.
Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
when you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's got it with the 15. The Redskins
going to go ahead and use their final timeout
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come
first and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
To give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he drops this off to Townsend, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chris Townsend as the first half is winding down.
And the Redskins
are going to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And a run is on in this first half.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
And the Panthers coming out now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
15 seconds remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He gets it to Thomas.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll set up the throw. Flush to his right.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. Well, maybe lucky to have that one back. Third down. The Panthers on third down.
Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play
back at the 37-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in D.C.
in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. As we'll send you down the coast
now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our Sports halftime report.
Coach, the Redskins in a good spot. They got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice job here as he gets just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So out now come the Redskins. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
what do you think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we got.
Be prepared for some
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick this off.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They start the second half with a run by Geis. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down. I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
All right, here we go. Boom, down it.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now on
Now on
first down,
he'll throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually gets a complete pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a heavy target intercepted. Picked up by Cole Elder. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll look to throw here. And Thomas has it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he's on for Carolina.
Taking it to the 16. They'll go with a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, You don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They'll drop to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Guys for the carry on 2nd down. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now that's what they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out and has to start over after the penalty.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun.
And they missed an opportunity.
And this is a play. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially.
Give him 15. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Now let's go.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches so he can make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be corralled across midfield down to the 45. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And
nearly picked off there, almost intercepted.
Instead, second down.
He's lucky to be getting that.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good scheme going.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The open man is Smith.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The 13 yards that time of the first. This quarterback now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
On play action, they'll throw.
That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5
all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. As he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he fends him off. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He was true on his first. This is a tough one from 49 yards away. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And we'll begin with a field goal try here. He was true on his first. This is a tough one from 49 yards away. And Gano's kick is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. Well, this ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is. I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I saw in this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball free. Brings up down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had a long drive last night. They had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. The defense gets a chance to catch a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they take the benefit, even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
On first down, they'll drop to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They give him 13 yards there on the play, and a fresh set of downs. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
With a dime left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Flush right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leaves us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box, whether he just throws the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And his kick is right through.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points.
Solid return, very good field position. He'll start at the 32-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Watch that leverage on this drive.
They're down here on the field, but that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And over his yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
That's Richardson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
23 yards on the play. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense
in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
Let's come in down he goes. Nick Perry.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They're going to look to throw. And this time will be intercepted. Desmond King takes it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting.
And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
they talk about the top
plays that these guys like to run.
The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Back to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he's just shy of 25.
He's catching that, though.
That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Incomplete. But not to get too overcritical because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders look like kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. If you get your shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now.
Because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Thomas is complete.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Time break. We'll come back and wrap garbage time after this. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He was looking for Darius right that time. And now it's 2nd down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start to think about a few double, triple move routes.
Try to shake their guys.
No room to breathe. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Ryan Kerrigan.
He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He lost the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
So trailing in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to fly. And he's got it. Touchdown
Panthers. Torrey Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively,
you're probably hoping for a 1-to-5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way down, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They don't want to attack the seats. How they attack him here. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Dontari Poe in on the stop. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Back down in Philly. Here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run with Geis. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
I know we're there at wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Redskins, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Wow. I'm all the way in a whole different location, but look what I see on the map outside. Oh, you don't think.
That's some carry. Look at that shit. That shit's fire. Fire.